I'm getting soap everywhere. Oh my gosh, now the rice puffs. Everyone in the house probably hates me right now. I never used to add peanut butter. It just helps. And it was definitely a very transient phase. I've literally just put Vaseline all over my lips. So if they're like super shiny, that is the reason. But yeah, anyway, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. It is currently 10:30 p.m. As you may or may not know, I have recently been having a lot of fun recreating morning routines. So the morning routines of millionaires, of different YouTubers. I'm gonna start doing some celebrities, but I thought for this video we're actually gonna recreate my old morning routine. Well, I'm gonna do it, we're not doing it. Feel free to do it if you want to, but I am going to be recreating my old morning routine, and it's from like 3 years ago or something. Background noise, Emily is in the shower, okay? A lot of you guys actually suggested that I did this, and this is actually the most viewed video on my channel. It's got 2 million views. It was my 6 a.m. morning routine from when I was in my 3rd year at Cambridge. Good for you guys. I can tell you if this routine was like an accurate representation of my actual routine. Oh my gosh, my old intro, lol. Oh my god, I had so many alarms. I still have so many alarms. The other phone I was using, by the way, to set an alarm was literally just an old phone. It literally had the purpose of being a second alarm, which is a bit stupid, but anyway. See, okay, it's 6:18. It's not 6 a.m, Holly. I did snooze the alarm.
Hey guys, and welcome to my winter morning routine at university.
And welcome to my recreation of this morning routine in 2021. Look at that. It's currently 6:12 and I think guys earlier than I was up in my actual video. However, the only reason why I am down here so early is because I was so desperate for the toilet. I was so desperate. Oh, I can guarantee you I sprinted down the stairs like Usain Bolt. But yeah. Somebody's on the toilet upstairs. It shows how often I get up at 6 a.m. now. Like, I didn't realise it was light at this time, which is actually really nice. I mean, I really want to go back to bed. Water time.
I always start my day hydrating, and I usually drink 2 mason jars.
Oh my god, the water in Cambridge used to always be so cloudy, but I'm still alive, so it's okay.
But it's not toxic or anything, or at least I will redo my hair because it usually looks a mess.
The classic bun has literally survived for many years. As I said, drinking 2 mason jars of water is something I've done for such a long time now. I just literally have to drink so much water when I wake up. Hi, dude. You just scared me. Why are you funny? I'm recreating my old morning routine. Oh, okay. Yoga!
So on my phone, I have this app. It's called Simple Habit, which I'm using quite a lot at the moment.
The thing with yoga, I did do yoga quite a lot. However, I wouldn't say I did it every single day. There was a time when I did it super consistently, but there were other times when I didn't really do yoga.
So I really do love yoga. It's really great for me to just...
Literally, I sound like I'm half asleep doing this voiceover, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Holly.
So I really do highly recommend yoga. I could rate and talk about...
Oh, I have really bad sideburns going on right now. Anyway, sorry. Just Sorry. It's actually so cold. I just opened that blind because otherwise it was pretty dull. Today, just to spice it up a bit, I'm gonna do an actual flow. I did actually say in that video that sometimes I followed a yoga flow, and I still do that now. Like sometimes I do my own thing, other times I follow a flow. So I'm gonna do one from Boho Beautiful. Whoa, look at that light. Oh my god.
Hi friends, and welcome to today's yoga class.
Okay, so my timings were pretty good. I started yoga at 6:45 as I did in 2018, and as I said, I followed Boho Beautiful's yoga flow. It was a half an hour flow and it was very good. I started in my dressing gown, which looks very strange. However, I quickly got warm and very confused because yeah, there were just lots of poses that were a bit challenging in this flow. I'm so confused by this posture. I am not sure if my body is gonna allow me to do that at this time, but like we're gonna attempt to do that. Okay, so I have my legs like this.
Slowly from here, extend that top arm. Release forward, bringing that in.
So I believe this is called the eagle posture or something. However, I just feel like I'm tying myself in a knot, which was fun. And then I tried to do that other posture on the other side. However, I just could not find my balance. It just was not working for me today.
Exhale, extend that right arm. Position yourself back into
So yeah, I had a lot of fun, you know, twisting my body into weird knots and stuff like that. But it was a challenge at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Now with the twist that top elbow up to the sky and open yourself up into your mermaid. So 3 different variations.
And this one again, called the mermaid, I will definitely have to work on in the future.
Which allows us to go even deeper into that.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, we did have a few falls in this yoga flow. It was early, my core was not awake yet, but anyway, we got through the flow and ended in Savasana.
Bow down towards your own heart and thank yourself for your beautiful practice today.
I feel very zen right now. My yoga mat is like a thick yoga mat and I can never balance on it, so I feel like I need to get a new yoga mat that's like a thin one.
I do wear my pajamas to do yoga, but I don't normally get very sweaty.
Not a t-shirt! Not a t-shirt, yes!
Living in my Nana tee and some baggy trousers, like wavy black trousers or mum jeans. Please do not judge my ankle socks and the fact that I pull them up.
I do love a good ankle sock and I still put them up really high to this day.
If I don't wear ankle socks, I get cold ankles, so sometimes I'll just quickly brush my hair with my towel.
Whoa, my hair was long.
And then I don't normally put any makeup on, but if I do something, I'll just brush up my eyebrows with this clear eyebrow gel, which I really like.
Oh my gosh, those boots! I remember those! Crucial part of the video and moment of appreciation for ankle socks. Okay, please comment down below if you have a random obsession with ankle socks, but anyway, I did my hair, this is what I was wearing, and then I brushed up my eyebrows with soap brows. I'm gonna have to do this in a mirror. I'm getting soap everywhere. I genuinely forgot I had those fluffy boots back then. But anyway, we have booty equivalents right now. We're getting the classic Nana tee. This is the first ever Nana product, so throwback, but yeah, we now migrate to the desk. Okay, right. We're on to studying.
I go on about note-taking quite a lot, and I suppose that you're quite familiar with it now. I use plain paper, I don't use lined paper, and I have a...
Wow, news to me. Oh my gosh, what are those notes? Do I recognize those notes? Oh wait, maybe not.
Going on and learn it in a lot more detail.
Oh no, they are the notes I'm thinking of. It's DNA methylation. I'm going to be working on my project because that's what I'm doing right now, which is not really studying. It's kind of like working, struggling, getting frustrated because I can't do the data analysis, but that's what I'm going to do. Wake up. Please.
Hi, I'm here.
Set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
Thank you. It's also currently 7:44, which I feel is pretty good timing. So, as you saw in my actual morning routine, at this time I was just working on some notes, so I wasn't on my computer. However, as I said, I'm doing my project, and so I literally can't do anything without being on my computer. So yeah, I did some data analysis, got a bit confused as usual, but that's standard. This data analysis is literally... I don't even know what to do. Anyway, I could sit here and keep going with this, but I am really hungry right now, so we're gonna go and make breakfast. We're making a classic smoothie bowl.
My favourite smoothie will always be a green one with spinach, as many...
Oh my god, you guys, it's pink! It's not a green smoothie, it's pink!
I topped it with banana kiwi, as I said, as well as some frozen...
Oh my gosh, now the rice puffs. The rice puffs I used to have, I only had them once I think, but those callow rice puffs, I wouldn't advise getting them. They're not anything special at all.
My favourite puffed rice ever.
Oh, my favourite
some almonds and...
They don't taste of anything, I'm not even joking. They taste like cardboard, if I'm honest with you. I don't know why I'm claiming that they're my favourite rice puffs ever. They do add a bit of texture, but there's no taste to those rice puffs, like nothing. I'm gonna leave this data analysis, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I just shoved on my Nana sweat, so I am still wearing Nana, but I'm just gonna open my blinds. These ones are semi-ish open. Good morning, sunshine. It actually looks like such a nice day today. We're still using the same blender, this Breville Blend Active thing. It's actually like really convenient, but I would ideally like a Vitamix, not gonna lie. This is pretty much everything to make the smoothie. So we have bananas. I actually don't have any frozen ones, so I'm just gonna use non-frozen ones. I did make a pink smoothie bowl, but I'm gonna make it green because we know how much I love green smoothies, okay? Maca powder, flaxseed powder, both of these are from my vegan, discount code down below if you're interested. Frozen fruit, and as I said, the blender, which, yeah, I'll use to blend everything, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna make the smoothie bowl and then I will add toppings afterwards. Oh, to totally replicate my morning routine, I should really like clear the draining board, so we'll do that as well. I also need to boil the kettle to make hot lemon, so yeah. Cue Holly making the smoothie bowl. Okay, so we boiled the kettle and then I added bananas to my blender bottle, as well as some frozen mango and pineapple, lots of spinach and some soy milk, which is my favorite milk to put in smoothies. It always has been. Oh, turn the switch on. Everyone in the house probably hates me right now for blending at this time. However, that is what you sign up for when you live with Holly. Anyway, I then added the two powders, as you saw. Taste test. Oh, that is thick. That is so good. Wow, yes. I am also the reason why we run out of spinach all the time in our house. But anyway, I emptied the draining board and then basically I chopped up a banana to put on top of my smoothie bowl, which turned out to be so thick. I mean, look at that thickness. It was so good. So yeah, it was perfect for decorating with banana, frozen berries, and then also some organic hemp seeds from my vegan. Now, instead of those cardboard callow rice things or whatever they're called, I found these crisp rice or Rice Krispies in the cupboard. I think they're just from Aldi. And then I also added peanut butter, which I didn't add back then, but you guys, it was necessary, okay? We needed to add peanut butter to the smoothie bowl. And then obviously, as I did in 2018, I took too many photos to clog my camera roll. The coconut bowl is like tipping and I'm really worried it's gonna spill out. Doesn't she look so good? I never used to add peanut butter, but I felt it was necessary. As I said, those other rice puffs literally don't have any flavor. I mean, Rice Krispies have never been my favorite, but these did have a bit more flavor than the callow ones. Peanut butter makes this so much better. And look at this thickness. Look at that thickness. Oh my gosh. So I was on my phone at this time because that is what I did in my morning routine. However, I had to have my MacBook downstairs because I thought I was supposed to have a lab meeting at 9:30. However, it was rescheduled quite last minute, so I just had to keep double checking. It was a bit confusing and a bit stressful. But anyway, I spent time on my phone. I need to take my vitamins. I forgot to get them out before because I was really rushed. I'm gonna take Casetin, which is my hay fever, and then I just take a multivitamin at the moment. So these are from my vegan, and it just has everything that I need in it, like B12, vitamin D, which I usually take separately. Vitamins, everybody, vitamins. Oh, hello, lighting. I swear one of you guys commented on one of my videos recently telling me to look up when I swallow tablets, and it actually helps so much. Like, how does this work? It just helps. Whilst I am downstairs, I am just gonna do the washing up whilst I'm here, and then I'm gonna go back upstairs and get on with more work. It's actually really sunny today, which makes a difference because it's been raining continuously for like, feels like a decade. And then once I've eaten my breakfast, I will then go onto my MacBook to start doing some work for my dissertation. I will usually just check my diary. Oh my gosh, I should have had a bullet journal back then. I would have been like even more productive if I had a bullet journal then. And then I will also look at my to-do list. Oh my gosh, and I used to make daily to-do lists. Just look at them. Just look at how disorganized they look, whereas everything in my bullet journal is just so much more organized. 2018, Holly did not know that she needed a bullet journal. I now have a bullet journal, obviously. I'm just gonna update this now. Excuse me, I keep hiccuping today. Right, so let's just say I'm so glad I found weekly planning because I love it. As you guys know, I go on about it a bit too much probably, but anyway, I updated the bullet journal, the good old weekly plan, and then we were back to data analysis for the project. You know, project life is all about dealing with a lot of numbers, and yeah, it's a good time, you guys. Project life.
It's also really important to keep drinking water when you're working, and recently, if you have watched one of my latest videos, you will know that I've been starting to do some meditation, and I've been finding that it's been super helpful in making me feel more.
I think that lasted one day, and it lasted for the one day I filmed the morning routine. In all honesty, meditation I've always found so hard and so hard to do consistently. Like, I really do think it is beneficial. However, I don't think I ever did it very consistently.
So that finishes and nicely concludes my morning routine.
Also, trying to film yourself whilst you're doing meditation basically is like counterproductive, because I'm thinking about the camera and like setting up the camera, and I'm not like in the zone when I meditate, really. It is currently 11:42. That is very crisp. I approve. Obviously, when I was in my 3rd year at Cambridge, I was doing my dissertation, so it was like a written piece. Whereas now I'm doing my project, and it's like a whole other ballgame because I have to work with data. Like, I have to get results. I have to generate my own results to write about in my final like report thing or dissertation that I'm doing for my masters at UCL. Obviously, I'm doing a data analysis project if you guys are following my masters and stuff. But yeah, it's intense. So yeah, how do I feel? Yes, I was tired getting up this morning, but like I haven't gotten up that early in a really long time, just because I go to bed at midnight at the moment. I didn't used to go to bed that late. I used to go to bed at like 11 p.m. I think. I definitely feel like I've forgotten the power of doing morning yoga, like doing yoga first thing. Even though my body feels quite stiff in the morning, that's why I prefer to do yoga when my body's a bit more malleable, if we want to put it that way. But you know, I feel like doing yoga first thing is very powerful, and I can't describe what it does, but it definitely sets your day up in the right way. Like, it puts you in a very positive mindset, and when you have someone guiding you through the flow, it actually makes it so much easier. And I love Boho Beautiful. Like, her voice is so soothing, I can literally fall asleep to it. This is a good apple. But yeah, anyway, this is kind of like the point in my morning routine when I claimed that I did some meditation, and it was definitely a very transient phase, as I said. So I will let you know if I do some meditation. I'm gonna try and do meditation. It's probably not gonna be this morning because it's almost 12 noon. So I didn't do meditation yesterday. Sorry. I mean, maybe I should meditate more often than I do, but I didn't meditate yesterday. Yeah, that is basically my morning routine. Everyone has their own unique habits, and obviously this feels very natural to me, this morning routine, because it obviously was my morning routine and it hasn't changed too much. I am gonna finish this video here. I hope you enjoyed it as usual. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below whose morning routine you want me to try next. Obviously this was mine, but anybody else's, other YouTubers, celebrities, you leave your suggestions down below. I'll do any morning routine, but obviously it's nice to know which ones you'd like me to recreate in particular. Obviously, if you are new around here and you want to subscribe, hit the bell, the usual, and yeah, I will speak to you very soon in another video. Bye! Most of these morning routines I end in the car. I'm not in a car today.